Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Blena and this is Keeping It Real with Blena. Here on our channel, we talk about relationship, we talk about entertainment, we talk about our faith and so much more. So without further ado, let's get into today's topic. Just where we have habits that can help us improve our relationship, we also have behaviors that can help us to destroy our relationship. Number one, neglecting your physical appearance. When you fail to take care of yourself, it speaks one thing in your relationship that you don't want to make efforts for your partner. So him or her start feeling like you don't want to put in an effort to, look good for him or for her. And also taking care of yourself in a relationship, not just for the woman alone. For the man, know when to barb your hair, use your roll-on, use good perfume, take your bath, always smell nice for yourself as well as for your partner. For the women, know when to always change your hair, know when to change your undies, know when to change your clothes, dress nice, take care of yourself, smell nice for yourself first of all, and your partner appreciate it. Number two, being irresponsible with finances. Being responsible with your finances is a major issue right now in relationship. In fact, it has always been a major issue. So the whole idea is to be able to be open and walk through this idea of finances, this whole topic of finances, so you don't have issue in your relationship, issue in your marriage. How can you be responsible for finances? First of all, knowing that whenever finances comes to you, the first thing you do is saving. When your partner understand that you are always saving, he or she knows that yes, during rainy days, you guys are always covered. But when money into your hand as a man or as a woman, the next thing is to look for what to blow the money in. That doesn't give anybody financial security. You yourself, you will not be secured. The lady will not be financially secured. So in other words, you have to learn how show to your partner that you are financially responsible. Even if the man is the one that is working, when he gives you money, he should be able to understand that okay, fine, this woman can actually save my money. I can just plan my finances with this woman. I know that she will tell me what to do with this money, what not to do with the money. There are some persons where when because they have seen a lot of money in the woman's hand or in the man's hand, the next thing is start bringing out ideas on how to waste the money, how to spend it, what to buy, what not to buy. Realize that this money that for by God's grace, if the man has a job, if the woman has a job, it will keep coming every month. So learn to first of all remove the most important thing, which is your savings, then upkeep, money for food, remove the necessary things, then you can handle okay fine. These other ones I can use for extra, miscellaneous. If you're that kind of person where you're always looking for how to blow money up in your relationship, please change. That's not a good habit. Learn to be financially responsible. Number three, being too dependent. Yes. When I mean being too dependent, I know that yes, when we're in a relationship, we want to actually lean on another person, but it's good for you to always make the other person know that you have other things that you can do outside the relationship, things that you actually do even before you came to a relationship. For example, maybe you like singing, you keep taking your singing classes, what you want to do. Now it's something you're doing for yourself, not something that you must go with your partner. No, something you're doing for yourself, for your own happiness, for your own joy. When you are happy, that's only when you can give happiness to others. Never forget that. For the man, if it's golfing you do, go for your golfing. If it's you like having your me time, studying your newspaper or anything you want to do, always make your partner understand that there are some things you can do even without him or her being there. And when you do those things, that way you will have more things to talk about. And that attitude as well that can destroy a relationship is acting single. That is a very, very bad behavior. I see some people that are in a relationship, they just want, in fact, when they behave in that relationship, in that marriage, you feel like maybe they are single. They don't have anybody in their lives. If you're on that table, please change. It is a bad habit. Here on our channel, we'll tell you the way it is. When you go out, you don't want to hold your partner, you don't want to hold your wife, you don't put on that you are with your single other. Please change. It is not good. It's making the other person feel neglected. Yes, make it feel neglected. Just imagine you're going out with somebody that you call your partner, someone that you're dating, someone that you're married to. You're just acting like you're walking away from them. When maybe where they are, you try avoiding so you don't want people to see you put together. That's an insult on another person. You say you love this person, you are not in a committed relationship such as marriage, or you have agreed to cut yourselves and see where it leads you to, then you have to be proud of that person. When they are being disrespected, by your friends, by your family members. You should want to stand up for them. Make them know that I am with this person. Let the person know that you are proud of him or her. And I'm telling you, that will put so much happiness in that person that they'll be like, ah, truly I'm with this man. But they don't even need to start saying that I'm with this man or I'm with this woman. Their attitude alone will show that yes, I'm with this person. So if you have that attitude of always acting single, you don't want anybody to know. On your phone, you will not save their name with any pet name. You just put their ordinary name. You know, those kind of things don't really look good. If you love the person, use everything in you to show that person that truly I'm affectionate towards you. I love you. You are my partner. You are my spouse, and I cherish you. Another behavior that can actually bring your relationship is lack of affection. Lack of affection. See, there are so many ways you can show affection. Making them feel secured, caring for them, always putting them first before yourself. But that's what loving is. Prioritizing the person you love before yourself. That's what loving is. The woman prioritizes you before herself. You prioritizes the woman before yourself. That's what loving is. Making them understand that there's always a safe haven that they can always come to whenever they feel unsafe, whenever they are feeling insecure. You're always there. They can always come into your arms. Yes, when you are failing to show affection, there's problems start entering into your home because the lady start feeling like, ah, he never even talk, he never shows affection, he doesn't care, he doesn't even hug Papa, he doesn't even hug me. Then issues start coming to your home. Start telling people if she's that kind of person, you know, she just start feeling neglected and start doing things like she doesn't care. Okay, since you don't care, let her not even care at all. So please, if you know that that kind of thing, I don't want the woman to know. Showing affection does not mean you're weak. In fact, it makes you feel, it makes you strong. Yes, a man that shows affection is, in fact, they are the most lovable kind of people on earth. Women that shows affection, you should appreciate them. Showing affection shows that you are really, really strong. You are bold and you can always defend your love. So if you're among that kind of people that don't show affection, learn to show affection today. You can learn, you can start by the little things. When you care for your spouse, yes, where you can assist them, hug them, always show up for them when they need you. Learn to show affection and to actually help your relationship. Another behavior that can ruin our relationship is excessive criticism and nagging. Excessive criticism and nagging. See, overabundance of negative energy in a relationship start driving the love away, start driving the positive energy in that home away, in that relationship away. So in other words, if there's something that your spouse or your partner is doing that is not okay with you, communicate it clearly, freely, like in a way concise so that they will understand. Not maybe you want them to increase the money they are giving to you. So if you just come out and say, ah, please, the money you are giving to me is no longer enough because you know things are not expensive. So I appreciate if you can add money so I can be getting more, so I can get more food stuff, or so I can get more things that I need. Clearly, concisely, not where your mates have increased the money for their partners. You are still giving me the 5,000 naira. No, that is first of all an insult. Therefore, looking down on your spouse. No, that's not it. Talk about it. As in, whenever you're feeling unrest, whenever you're not okay with something, if you're not okay with the way maybe your man is having female friends, talk to him about it. Don't bottle it up. Tell him that I don't like the way these girls are talking to you. I'm number one in your life, so please, I appreciate if you start treating me as such. Lovingly, you have, you know, drop your point. You have told him how you feel. You don't feel good about it because most times, you know, they just do this thing without knowing that you're even angry about it. They're just freely doing it. So you tell them that I'm not okay with this thing, and you see that sometimes the men just change. You see sometimes later when you just tell them that I don't like the way you talk too much, you talk to other men, or you are so playful with other men. You see that they might think it's something normal, but because you have expressed the fact that you are not happy with it, then you see they start, you know, pulling away from that kind of attitude. So of always nagging, always giving problem, your spouse will just walk in. She just came from a long day. The next thing is, where have you been? Problem and this, that, you put query. It drives people away from the home. It drives people away from your relationship. In fact, somebody can just say, I'm tired, I'm not doing it again. This is a man that you love so much. This is a woman that you appreciate, that you love so much. If there's anything at all, instead of excessive criticism or excessive nagging, talk to the person about it. If you ask your hobby to do something for you, your partner to do something for you, and maybe you didn't do it where the way you want it, you can always correct the person in love. Yes, you can always say, ah, okay, thank you so much for this thing you did, but next time let's do it like this, or let's do it together. The person will want to learn because you're correcting the person out of love, not because you're trying to bring the person down simply because you do it better than the person. No, learn to criticize. In fact, if you're doing it, let it be with love. In fact, learn to always correct with love. Ignore, do away with excessive criticism. Do away with excessive criticism. Do away with excessive nagging. It's not good for any home. It stresses the man, it stresses the woman. If you have been doing it after this video, please sit by yourself. Learn to do away with it. Is a bad habit. Habits that can actually impede our relationship, that can destroy our relationship, is lack of attention. When your partner is perceiving the fact that you're not paying attention to him or her the way he or she does to you, it starts bringing in problems. It starts bringing in problems. When you're talking, your man always listens to you, like without any distraction. He listens to you, tries to understand you, and also gives you his own suggestion when need be. And when it's not your turn for you to listen to him, he has not even started talking, other things have come up, you just walk through and everything. It starts drawing a problem into your relationship. So please, do your best to always give your attention. This person is your SO, your significant other. You should always show up for them. You should always listen to them. Sometimes they might just be so sad that they just want you to just hold them. Just spend only that time with them. Don't send it to them. Just want to just sit there, hold them, and just hold them and make them feel like, yes, they are in a safe haven. Communication skill. You don't talk about anything. Your partner will offend your relationship. You just to express how you feel, and so that they don't repeat it, because they might never know they offended you. You bottle it up. They will say something that is wrong. So if you just say, this thing you said is not okay, you bottle it up. Don't know, suddenly you just explode. And the man or woman will be like, so this person can keep things like this in her mind. I can't do this. Before you see, people will find that the relationship will scatter. So please, learn to pay attention to your spouse. Know that whenever they say, please, I have something important to tell you, drop the phone. Keep the phone. Drop the laptop. Off the TV or mute whatever you're doing. Pay attention to your man. Pay attention to your woman. Yes. When you have a good attention skill, it does not only help in your relationship, even outside your place of work. Wherever you find yourself, people will actually want to confine you, but no, you give them your full attention. You communicate well, and I've always said in my previous video, art of communication, learn to communicate without abusing someone. Don't abuse your spouse. Don't call them names. Communicate to them respectfully and concisely. And when you do so, any problem that is supposed to cause in your relationship, it will start reverting. And that behavior that can actually impede what being in your relationship is being dishonest. You must have heard people that say that, I had to lie to her because I don't want her to get hurt. I had to lie to him because I don't want him to get hurt. You don't know that act alone that you just did, it will destroy everything beyond repair. You did something wrong. Come out and say, this is how it is, this is how it is. If you have been somewhere and she or he asks you, where have you been? Tell them that this is where you have been. Because sometimes, because of insecurity, they may actually call the person. Imagine you said you have been with a particular friend and she called that friend. Just added like, really? Like he or she was not aware that you were with him. Just imagine. From there, this trust starts creeping into your relationship. So please, no matter what, try your best. Do not be dishonest. If your relationship means so much to you, if your marriage means so much to you, do not be dishonest. Let me teach you something today. There's something called proximity. Because most times, dishonesty start leading to infidelity if you're not careful. Yes, it might lead to infidelity because you'll be like, I'll start lying normally. So if I'm having feelings for somebody, I can actually just lie to start covering that feelings. And before you see, things will explode and get out of hand. Proximity here is, you're always seeing fault in this person. Yes, you can lie to this person, you don't even care. But maybe there's another lady that, okay, from afar, you say, you just build a kind of image that this person, I can actually tell this girl anything, I'll tell her. Your partner is there, it's okay for you, always lying to her, right? But this colleague or this friend of yours, you feel like you tell her that you feel safe with her, you can always tell her the truth. When she comes close to you, you might be shocked at what you find about her. So no matter what, learn to be truthful. Yes. You can just say the truth. It might hurt the person so much that minute. or for a period of time. But the person will always appreciate the fact that you came out with the truth. But when you lie, the problem will lie again, that you keep lying to cover a lie. How you keep lying until the thing will fall on you totally. If you have made up your mind to love somebody, do your best to be honest with the person. So that the person can be able to vouch for you without having doubts that this thing I'm saying, hope you will not come back to hurt me. Learn to be honest. If you are dishonest, if you know how to lie a lot in your marriage, if you lie to a lot in your relationship, know that that relationship is getting doomed. It's getting doomed to be scattered. So please learn to unlearn that attitude of lying. You know, yeah, will tell you the way it is. Learn to be honest. No matter how difficult that situation is. Come out and tell him. Come out and tell her. I'm telling you, yes, things might not really be all okay after you said the truth. But one thing is for sure, your partner will appreciate the fact that you came out with the truth. So the final behavior we'll be looking at today that can ruin any healthy relationship is refusing to say sorry. Once you have decided to go into a relationship, your pride has to go down. Your ego has to wear off, because the person you're in a relationship with is a totally different person. Like, you are different. You're coming from two different backgrounds, two different upbringing. You're coming together to try and make a life together. So therefore means that you must always compromise. So when the person is telling you that this thing you've done is not okay, learn to say sorry. That 5 letter words might sound simple, but it does lots and lots of things. Learn to apologize. It won't kill you. My brother, it won't kill you. Ladies, it won't kill you. If your man tells you that you have done something wrong, or see what you have done and you don't feel okay with it, apologize. Apologize. Say, okay, say, I'm sorry. The person likes you. A person that doesn't like you will never answer you. They just tell you, keep doing what you want to do. When you're done, they just find that one you're on your own. When someone really likes you, when you do something that hurts them, they will tell you. They won't hide it. So if that person is able to gather at the corner and come and tell you that this thing you did, honey, is wrong, please apologize. Tell them that you're sorry. Hug them and tell them that you don't really mean it. Even when you did intentionally, you can just apologize. And also, if somebody says sorry to you, don't use the mock at them. No, it doesn't show they are weak. When somebody says sorry to you, when your partner says sorry to you, it shows that they are strong. Don't make them feel like babies. Don't make them feel weak. Instead, accept the apology and move on. With this, I come to the end of our topic today, which is behaviors that actually ruin relationships, ruin marriages. I hope we have learned so much today, and also places where we have fallen short. I hope we will practice it and watch God helping us build back the relationship we always wanted. Till I come your way next time. Bye. See you.